My name is Erica with an A, and welcome to my channel. Today is officially day number 1 of the Minnesota shelter in place. So I wanted to do a get ready with me and kind of talk about how I've been handling the last 2 weeks since I've been working from home the last 2 weeks, and kind of the routine I've created in order to keep myself sane. So I've already washed my face. I've already put my sunscreen on and my lotion on. So I'm going to use my primer, which is the Bare Minerals Primetime. It's the only primer I've ever used. It does its job. I'm not a big makeup person. I have decided that on the weekends I'm going to put makeup on just to kind of distinguish between work week and weekend, because like I said, I'm not a big makeup person. I actually end up breaking out if I wear makeup too much. So I'm putting this on, but it'll probably be off by this afternoon. It's just kind of a way to break up the days that I'm here to work and the days I'm here to just relax and have fun with my son. Now you may see some breakouts. I have sensitive skin, so like I said, makeup makes me break out. Some other stuff makes me break out, and one of the big things is pop. My favorite is Dr. Pepper, and I have been trying to find a way around getting breakouts when I drink pop. So I found this, the Zevia, Dr. Zevia. I was hoping it could be a replacement for my Dr. Pepper. I have quickly realized it's not, because that's why I broke out. So my son will get the rest of those. Okay, so my primer seems to be good. So the foundation I use is the Clinique Even Better. I tried the Bare Minerals, and even that made me break out. So I went to Ulta and got a few of their samples, and this seems to be the only one that doesn't break me out as bad. I'll get like a little pimple or something, or more of like a whitehead that goes away right away. So that's what I've been using. So I use very tiny blender. So I'll put that on now. Okay, so now my foundation is kind of dried down a little bit. I don't do a very solid cover, or I don't know the terminology. I want something that's just gonna even out my tone. I don't want it to cover everything. So I think this works pretty well. So now I do bronzer, and I kind of use that to contour a little bit. I'm not a big contour person. So this is the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze is what it's called. I like it. I have one of their brushes. So I kind of just frame my face with the bronzer. And then I go along my jawline. Now, I don't blend out until everything is done. It's just how I've always done my makeup. So I kind of look strong lines for a little bit. And then I kind of pinch my brush, go down my nose. Like I said, I'm not huge on contouring. I just kind of accent what's already there. This is the only way I've ever done my makeup. Let me know if you have any tips for me. So part of my routine during the week is getting up in the morning, logging onto my computer. I let my son play for a little bit in the morning. I get him breakfast, all that stuff. And then my first 15-minute break that I have, I come into the bathroom and I wash my face and I brush my teeth and I get ready for the day. And then I go back to work. So then I have been taking an hour lunch, and during that I cook and then we eat, and I kind of just spend the rest of the time hanging out with my son, kind of interacting with him, because between that first 15-minute break and lunch, he has to sit down and work on some workbooks that I got him, see my last video, and he works on that during that time. So then we kind of take a break and kind of enjoy each other's company during lunch. And then I go back to work, and then my second 15-minute break, I get up and either pull meat for supper or just get stuff ready so it's quick and easy to do when supper comes around. And then I also will cycle the laundry and put laundry away or get dishes ready to go in the dishwasher, that kind of stuff. I just kind of do something around the house. I also let my son, if he isn't done with his workbooks, to be done and he can play from that point on. I do send him outside if he's a little rambunctious or if it's nice out, just so that he can get a little bit of outside time as well, because being cooped up in this house is driving me nuts. So I can't imagine how it's driving him nuts. So now I'm going to put on my blush. I have this double-sided brush from Bare Minerals, and then their blush that is Equinox. I really like this shade. I've just really liked it. So I put it on the blush side and I smile. Now, it's not coming across as brightly as it normally does, but there is a lot on my cheeks. So I kind of just put that on. And like I say, I don't blend it in. Oh, there. Now you can see it. I don't blend it in until everything's on my face. So I'm going to put that off to the side. And then once I'm done with work for the day, computer's completely off. I have full attention on my son, and we go on from there. I usually start supper, and he gets to watch TV or do whatever. And he just kind of enjoys being home. So now I'm going to do my, makeup guru right here. My highlight. So this one is also Bare Minerals, and it is Turn On Gold Highlighter. So I use my double-sided brush again, and a little bit in the lid. I use my highlighter side. Ooh, that came across bright. Kind of highlight my face. Now, everything looks very strong right now. So I kind of let that sit on my face while I do my eyes. I don't know if it does anything. It's just what I do. So I have the e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette. As you can see, I have my favorite shade. So, so what I have been doing is I do a mix of these two up here, and then I do a mix of, depending upon how va-va-voom I'm doing my eyes, I'll do a mix of these two if it's kind of more of a casual day, and I'll do a mix of these two if it's going to be more makeup-y type of a day. And then I'll do this one or this one depending on how I wanted my crease to be. And then I'll finish my look. Today's going to be more of like a casual day. I don't have anywhere to go. I will be filming a little bit more later since I have my makeup on. So I'll kind of just do more of a casual day. So I just kind of go back and forth between the two. Tap off the extra. Now I do have hooded eyes, so I kind of go a little higher than what someone without hooded eyes would need to do, because I'll kind of show you. If I just did my hood, or my lower part, and I didn't go higher, you see the difference? How this one you can actually see the color, and this one you can't? That's why. So I go a little higher, kind of get it all in there. So that's that part. Now these brushes are just some Walmart brushes I got over 10 years ago. Yeah, I got it for Christmas from my mom over 10 years ago. And they're still going strong. So I do this lighter one kind of up above. And then I take an even smaller brush and I do my darker color. And again, since I do have hooded eyes, I kind of put more than what you normally would in the corner. Now I do have this nice Bare Minerals blender brush. I keep this little plastic piece on it. And I take this and kind of blend it out so it's not just so harsh. And that's basically the color of my eye. So I am going to put eyeliner and mascara, and I do, when I'm going to be filming, I do put fake lashes on, just because, as you can see right now, it doesn't look like I even have eyelashes. And these ones are a very natural looking eyelash. When I put them on without telling anybody, they don't even notice that I have eyelashes on. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner and my mascara and my lashes off camera. And then I'll show you what I do for the rest of my face. So I wanted to show you what one eye looked like without lashes and one looked like with eyelashes. So as you can see, it helps me make it look like I actually have eyelashes. But they look pretty natural. They're not like a very heavy lash, so I like it. Okay, so both of my eyelashes are done and my eyes are done. So now I have the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, and now I'll actually blend everything out. So I have the Bare Minerals brush. I just put a little bit on, and I kind of just lightly sweep it on top of everything. I'm not focusing on blending out right now. I'm just putting the mineral veil on everything. And I kind of let that sit for a second, kind of like a bake, but not really. I don't really do the bake stuff. Like I said, total beauty guru right here. So as I let that kind of sit, I think it's really important with everybody stuck in the house to make a routine that's good for you. Find out what's going to work for you and stick to that routine, just so that you can your body will distinguish between the days you're working, if you're working from home, and kind of keep you productive and not in a slump because you're constantly at home and you're constantly sitting on your computer if you're working, or not if you can't work from home. Just finding your routine is really going to help. So as that is done, I kind of buff it out a little bit. I don't do it rough enough to where it's fully moving everything. I just do it enough so that things blend a little bit better. And now lips. So as you can see, it's very blended now. So I have two different colors. This one is very, very bright. Too bright for my liking, but I like the color, but it's a little bright. And then this one is more of a natural one. It kind of is more matching my lip tone. So they're Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon. And this one, the sticker fell off. Oh, no, it's on this side. Lead the Way 15, and then Make It Happen 55. So what I do is I take the one that's more naturally my lip color, and I put enough so that it's movable. So as you can see, it's almost exactly my lip color. I like this one when I want to sharpen everything and make it a little more elegant, but not out there. So then I take this one and I do just the outside crease. And then I blend. So as you can see, it's a little more brighter than my natural lip color, but it's not overwhelming. So I got a blot and to get the rest of it off so you don't get it on your teeth. So that's my makeup routine. I don't go all out. I don't recreate my face shape. That's about it. So I'm going to finish getting everything ready and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I have my jewelry on, my necklace on, my earrings on. So as I do my hair, I'm gonna kind of finish up. So I'm going to be putting in a little bit of a home workout that I did. I have noticed that I was doing really good on eating and not binging and not snacking. And then I started working out at home. And then the next day I just overate at every meal. And I constantly felt like I needed a snack. And so I'm thinking that I'm missing something in order to have enough calories or something in order to work out. So my gym is partnered with a nutritionist. So I think I'm going to touch base with her at some point. I don't know if we'll just do it through email while all of this stuff is happening, or if we'll end up just waiting until everything is done. But I really feel like I have to be missing something. Like, my body is obviously needing something that I'm not giving it for me to be just fine until I start working out, and then it be horrible the next day, which is counterproductive. So that's kind of my routine. That's how I get ready when I'm about to film. So it's pretty simple. So yeah, I'm gonna put in some home workout stuff now. thank you for watching my video. If you want to keep following me on my journey and have some more helpful tips, subscribe so you can get notifications for the next time I post a video, and like this video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.